Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video tutorial on abstract expressionism. Before I review content from last time, I want to remind you that if you are still not done with the video game animations or video game artist statement, please do that first. That is your priority, and you'll be exempted from the abstract expressionist project. And now to review content from last time. Last time we met, we learned about an artist named Joseph Albers. Joseph Albers was known for using very similar colors, but trying to make them look different depending on the colors that they were interacting with. He also was known for using geometric shapes. These simple geometric shapes were used because he didn't want the audience to be distracted from the color combinations and the interaction of colors that he was trying to show. He also used mirrored and inverted compositions. In other words, he had the same collection of shapes, just flipped the colors that were used in each one. And finally, your task was to Google search images of Joseph Albers. So now I'm going to be talking about the expectations for today. Using what you learned from last class, you're going to choose any art making medium that you want. This project was originally designed for oil pastels, but you can choose any art making medium or material that you have accessible to or you prefer to use. When you're creating an artwork inspired by Joseph Albers, I don't want you to copy these examples, but you can definitely use them for inspiration. For example, use a similar color scheme but different shapes, or similar shapes but different color schemes to create your original artwork. The art-making criteria is as follows. You must use geometric shapes that overlap each other. You must have a mirrored composition. You must have consistent color schemes, which means when you flip and invert those colors, you're using the same ones just in a different arrangement, and you're really striving to create an illusion where colors appear different even though they're the same based off their surrounding environment. You're going to start by taking a piece of paper and folding it in half once. Then you're going to be creating your first composition. Your first composition and your second composition should be the same. I'm trying to do this two at the same time, but you can definitely do one and then try to replicate and do two using different methods. Notice how I'm using a lot of soft, light marks, and then I'm adding darker, heavier marks on top to create more of a bold line that I want to keep and create. Next, what I'm going to be doing is filling in my different geometric shapes. When you're filling in your different geometric shapes, try not to use more than 5 colors. So I'm using a medium green and a lighter kind of lime green on the exterior or the outside environment of my triangle here. Then I'm going to be choosing a different color. So green is obviously different than magenta or purple. So I'm kind of working with a lot of cool colors here, but again, I'm trying to play around with dark green, light green, and dark purple, and then lighter purple. Now notice that I'm checking my original composition and flipping the foreground with the background. In the first drawing, the triangle was purple, so that means in the second drawing, my background should be purple. So I'm trying to create dark purple with dark green and light green with light purple. So I'm trying to flip that and make that kind of contrast each other. So in this example, I'm using oil pastels, and oil pastels you should smudge and smear at the end with a paper towel. If you're using Sharpie or colored pencil or crayon or anything else, you don't have to do this last step. You can be done. Once you're done creating your artwork inspired by Joseph Albers, please take a photo of it, upload it to the daily participation form, and then submit that form. So that does it for another video tutorial on abstract expressionism. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me or drop in on office hours daily, 1 to 2 p.m. Have fun, work hard, and as always, be creative.